People are saying now the tips aren't working. Well, I got tips earlier today, so I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. To my knowledge, nothing's wrong with Streamlabs. Let me refresh here and see if anything happened. My Streamlabs just loaded fine. Let me take a look here. Hold on, I'll check myself. I screwed it up. It's tip, not tips. Did it not work? Did the link not pop up? Now I can't click it because everyone fucking scrolled. Oh my god. Well, hold on. There's a few things I can check. Snowcrawl, I don't know what to tell you. Let's take a look. I can tell you my PayPal account is fine. I just checked it. That's working. But I can't check the tip link because it fucking scrolled off the screen. So I can't click on it. There it is. Streamlabs Dark Side Fill. Okay. So I gotta do that manually. Oh, I'm typing on my wrong thing. Huh. Did it change the page somehow? Because I definitely, it's working for me. I'm logged in. Unless maybe they changed their tips pages during the day out of nowhere, because it was working earlier. People were sending me tips earlier. No problem. So, let me take a look here. See, I don't want that. Can I take a look at this? I don't know. I don't know how this works. PayPal is connected. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I don't know what's going on. It sucks because obviously I need tips today. You know. I got no email about it anywhere. This happened in the middle of the stream too because people already tipped earlier and it worked fine. You know, not a ton of tips today, but it tipped earlier and it worked fine. So, I'm looking here. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything out of the ordinary with any of my settings. Yeah, your page. And then it says not found. It must be an error. Maybe it's an error just in general with Streamlabs, because everything looks fine on my page. Everything. Yeah. No, I checked I don't see any emails or anything about it. Nope. Like I said, about half an hour ago, I actually got a tip. And it was fine. It worked fine. I got nothing from Streamlabs at all. And I don't know how I could be banned when I've never even heard a word out of Streamlabs about anything like that. All of Streamlabs is down, is that true? So no one's pages are working right now? Streamlabs is down in general. Okay. Alright. As long as it, you know, if it's generally broken, you know, there's nothing you can do about that, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's not me. So that just makes me feel better. There's nothing we can do. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You know, that's the Streamlabs tips page. There's nothing you can do about that at all. You know, everyone knows my Everyone knows my public email address is darksidephil@hotmail.com. That's how you can send a direct tip if you ever wanted to. But that wouldn't be through Streamlabs. Like, that would be something that I would have to check on myself to see as tips came through. But there's not much you could do about it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Yeah. If you're interested in tipping, you would have to do it directly. The problem is that I wouldn't be able to see any messages or anything, right? I wouldn't be able to see it. So there's not much I could do about that. Sucks. Alright, anyway, hopefully it comes back soon. Since Streamlabs seems to be down, hopefully it comes back soon. Let's see here. Biggest Kobe fan cheer said, yes, we're unable to find the broadcaster. Right, and again, it works. I just logged in. Everything's fine on my end. It seems like it's a Streamlabs issue. That maybe like people are saying Streamlabs just seems to be down in general. Hurdy-gurdy man, thanks for the cheer. He's saying, he's talking about Ukraine. I don't know. I'm going to ignore it. Thank you for the cheer. Alright. So there's nothing I can do about it, guys. I apologize. It sucks. Obviously, I need tips. I don't know what else to tell you. I really don't know what else to tell you. And Streamlabs didn't contact me or say anything. People saying other streamers' pages work. Okay, what would you like me to do? How exactly would you like me to fix this issue that I cannot control? And people are saying that Streamlabs in general is having issues. So how would you like me to fix that? Because other streamers' pages work, exactly. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Exactly. Like, do you think I run Streamlabs? Is that what you think? That I work there? And I can fix this? Is that what it is? Oh my god. Okay.
There has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magister's more concern than more appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about...
Yeah, I have no idea what happened. What can I do to fix this exactly? Right? Nothing. No one contacted me. Streamlabs is not saying that I'm banned at all. Right? I'm staring at it right now, and everything is working. Everything is working. You know. And you're right. When I go to it, it says we're unable to find this broadcaster, which makes no sense because everything is working. From my perspective, when I look at this screen, everything is up and running. You know, why would all of a sudden me not be there? I don't know. How can I fix this? I don't know. Right? The only thing I could do is try to set up an alternate thing. You know, I don't know how I would do that though. It's the thing is, it's going through everything. You know, all my notifications go through Streamlabs, so. You guys could tip me directly, which would be great, but then I wouldn't be able to see any messages. That's the problem. The only other one that I know of is, what, Muxy? The problem is if I go back to Muxy, that one had, like, a ton of issues. People could actually, like, people could legit, on Muxy, send you a fake tip, and it wouldn't even come through. It wasn't even like there was fraud. They just would not send the real tip. And then it would screw everything up. Now, I don't know if they fixed that or not. You know? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I wouldn't even know how to go about fixing this at all. I guess what we could do here, I'll stop. So, for those watching on YouTube, sorry, this will be a short part. I have to look into this, obviously, so. Alright. So, I stopped recording for YouTube. I guess I gotta look into... I don't know what to do. I'm looking everywhere here. Like I said, it doesn't seem to have any indication that anything's gone wrong on my end. Everything... It has my link is still here. You know, it still shows all the information it shows here. So, I have no idea. Hold on. So Streamlabs is, someone just said Streamlabs is having problems, that there are other streamers having the same problem right now. There's a big World of Warcraft streamer who's having exactly the same issue on stream right now. Is that true? Did they tweet anything? Did Streamlabs actually tweet anything about this? I'd look. Yeah, I don't see anything about it. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, there's nothing, I didn't get anything from anyone stating there's an issue. It would be one thing if, like, I got an email and it said, oh, whatever, but I got nothing. This is dumb. Some people are saying other people are having issues. Others are saying there's no one else is having issues. Alright. Well, give me a second. Let me go to my PC and take a look and see what's going on. I don't see anything, though. I don't see anything on my end where it shows anything wrong. Let's see. Let's see.
Till overboiling a bit of cabbage becomes a crown, I shall hold my head steady.
Contact someone here.
Clearly don't know the first thing about salts.
Submit. Oh my god. So shit. Okay. Alright, submitted. Ah.
How dare you classify this slop as food? I've seen more appetizing
Nothing.
things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water are all I was given.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with it.
Alright. So first off, just so everyone knows what I'm doing over here, I submitted a help request. You gotta, it takes a minute, you have to fill out a big, you know, a big form or whatever. But I had to fill out, a form that basically just explains what's going on. Alright, so that's number one. Now I'm gonna check out my settings and stuff, and try to figure out in my settings if anything's going awry or whatever, because I don't know. Okay, so give me a second here. I don't know. Look, this is working. Look, connected and working. This is working. I have no idea. Some kind of internal glitch. Alright, well, I don't know. Well, this sucks. Well, honestly, I don't know. I'm looking at, I can't figure out anything. I can't. I've looked. Here's the thing. If this were an issue where Streamlabs was like, for example, banning me or something, it would just ban me outright. Streamlabs wouldn't work for me at all. It wouldn't just be like, oh, the tips page won't load. It would be, it just doesn't exist, right? Like, I would have nothing. I'd log in, it would say you're banned or say that account doesn't exist or whatever. How is it that you guys have been cheering and subbing and all that's showing up in Streamlabs? And my Streamlabs is still logged in and still working. So why is it that all the Twitch integration is working, but not the tipping? Doesn't make sense, right? Fujibin is saying if you search for Streamlabs down on Google, they're having issues. So there's nothing I can really do to fix this issue. See, look, Hurdy Gurdy Man just subscribed, and there it is. It works. Streamlabs is still working. Yeah. Just dialogue. They're talking. Yeah. So honestly, I don't know what else I could do at this point. I sent them a help request, but you have to go through their whole help desk system. So I put that in. But I don't know what else to say. Like, I know my PayPal's working. I can still log in. There's no issues. My PayPal works. I can still log into Streamlabs. There's no issues. That works. It's just, for some reason, the Streamlabs page won't load, which makes no sense that the tips page just won't load and everything else works. If there was you know what I mean? Like, there should be an issue where, like, for example, if it was PayPal, my PayPal account would have an issue. It would be, oh, warning, or wouldn't let me log in or whatever. That's not the case. You know, and same thing with, if Streamlabs itself was screwed up and done, let's say I got banned from Streamlabs, then I wouldn't be able to see cheers or subs coming through it. So I have no idea. I have no clue at all what's going on right here. I'm going to keep playing, by the way. We'll play for about another half an hour and then we'll take a break. It just sucks. Like, I have absolutely no idea what's going on here. I've never encountered this ever, and I've been using Streamlabs now. I used Muxy for about a year when I returned to streaming in 2017, roughly, and then around 2018 is when I went to Streamlabs. So it's been 3 years. I haven't had an issue like this. Zero, you know, none. So I don't know what else to do. Like I said, if you guys really want to tip me to support me, which again, I need help with support. It's not like just because this happens, you know, I don't need support anymore. Obviously, this is a major issue. Tips are a major part of my income. You could tip me directly. Just send funds via your PayPal to darksidephil@hotmail.com. The problem with that is I don't think I can see the message. Like, if you do that, I don't think there's any message attached to that. So I can't really give you a shout out and say thank you or anything like that. It's not like when through Streamlabs, you can pick your name and you can also attach a message to it, and you can't do that. You know? I don't know. I don't even know how to fix it. I don't know what the problem is. Everything's working for me. So I don't know what's wrong with it. Huh. By the way, I'm just ignoring all the trolls. Everyone who's trolling, obviously you can tell, I'm completely ignoring you. I don't give a fuck about you. I just don't give a fuck about you trolling right now. Sorry. Alright, well, I guess, like I said, we'll play for a little bit further here. And like I said, I was getting ready to take a break around 2:15-ish. So let's play a little more and go from there. Alright? What can you do? Maybe after, you know, playing a little bit more and then during the break, maybe they'll respond. I don't know. I don't know how long it takes Streamlabs to respond to this kind of stuff. Alright? UE560 cheers. Does this mean I will end future streams because I can't get tips? No, stupid. There's many other ways that I can go about. Streamlabs is not the only way to receive tips. I could have it just directly to my PayPal account. I could get another service. There's 2 or 3 other ones that you can use. I think there's Stream Elements and there's also Muxy. But no, I'm not going to completely cancel. Yes, I can't receive tips, so I've decided I will not be a live streamer anymore. I will just shut down everything and never live stream ever again. That sounds like a good idea. My God. Okay. Alright, are we ready? Are we ready to continue? Alright. Alright, so Resuming where we just were, guys. Apologies, you know, obviously having technical difficulties and things that I can't control sucks ass. I have no idea why right now my Streamlabs tips page is not working. I have no clue what to say. We're going to continue with some gameplay here. I was nearing a break, but I said, what the hell? I sent in a help log to Streamlabs to see what would happen. You know, anything. Right now, like I said, I've gotten no notice from anyone that there's any issue. I don't think that is the case. I don't think there's actually an issue going on at all. I think it's a situation where it's some kind of a technical difficulty with Streamlabs that's inexplicable. And I hopefully they'll look into it and fix it. Okay? Alright. So let's continue right now with gameplay, shall we? I apologize wholeheartedly for the technical difficulties earlier today. I have no clue what happened with Streamlabs. I've been using Streamlabs consistently for over 3 years. All of a sudden, the damn thing stops working for tips. I don't know why. I don't know why the tips page still won't load right now. Everything else still works with Streamlabs. Cheers, subs, everything else. The only thing that doesn't work is tips. So, I don't know what's going on with that. Obviously, I wanted to not have that negatively affect the Divinity stream, but it did. But we got something in place now to take over for it. We've got stream elements. So if you want to tip, you could still tip by typing !tip into the stream chat. We have the same goals as usual, 50 bucks. I'll put on the Gunner glasses. If we raise $100 tonight, I'll put on a vest of your choice, except no platinum, because we did do the platinum earlier today. So it will be anything but the platinum. All right? And I would appreciate your support. It's the final stream of the week. So I would appreciate your support to help me out tomorrow on my day off when I actually have to go out and spend some decent money grocery shopping and getting plant supplies and the like. All right? Nistar Rune Distributor says it's time to sue Streamlabs for loss of revenue. No. It's not going to happen. Streamlabs still has not gotten back to me. I don't think they're ever going to respond. Yeah, Golden Colts, there's a few people who, when I lost the ability to get tips earlier this year through Streamlabs, remember that bullshit? They basically started tipping me just directly to my PayPal account. And even though I got Stream Elements as a replacement within a few days, they just kept doing it. I don't know why. But that's why they don't see pop-ups when they give tips, but sometimes they'll say, oh, you know, this tip came in during the break, or this tip came in behind the scenes, because they tip me directly rather than using Stream Elements. So. Now, I've been with Teespring for over 4 years. What happened? I don't know. They didn't say a word to me. They literally just closed the account. Done. Huh? Why? No answer. Waiting? No answer. I'd love to sit here and be like, well, guys, here's what happened. I don't know. They don't care. It's kind of, this reminds me of what happened earlier this year with Streamlabs. They just closed it. You can't take tips anymore. Why? I don't know. They never responded. They didn't bother. They don't care. No, Gaming Guru, I don't know. I got nothing. I literally have gotten no email and no message or anything anywhere from Stream Elements. It's just my page is a 404 now. But again, that's what happened with Streamlabs. And I told you, I tried contacting Streamlabs. At first, they ghosted me a bunch. Then they did eventually respond and said, oh, sorry, you never got any response originally. Yeah, you were shut down for a violation of terms of service. I was like, well, how is that possible? Can you answer me? I need to know what's going on. They never responded. They just ghosted me from then on.